This beautiful Turkish woman who lost her arms and legs due to blood poisoning has come back home with the dream of having a double arm transplant. 24-year-old Beyza was working as a dental technician in Cologne, Germany, when she was diagnosed with a meningococcal infection 4 years ago. Her kidneys collapsed due to the blood poisoning that followed, and she lost both her arms and legs. The young woman was saved by her mother, who donated a kidney, and she became determined to not give up on life and started researching for a double arm transplant. Beyza's search has led her back to Turkey, to Antalya, where she was introduced to Professor Ömer Özkan, who is world-renowned for his double arm and face transplants. She has been put on the waiting list, and the surgeon said, "When a suitable donor is found, there is no obstacle in terms of transplantation for Beyza."
This is the moment a kind-hearted kayaker ferries 2 large eagles to shore after finding them stranded and exhausted in the middle of the Danube River. The incident was filmed in the southwestern Romanian county of Mehedinti. The rescuers said that the eagles were stuck together and had apparently been fighting in the water, so they had to be careful as they were predators with very large claws. They added that even the canoe had managed to sustain damage with very deep scratches from the eagles' claws. The footage shows the canoeist coming across the 2 white-tailed eagles in the Danube River. One man paddles close to the birds so he can ferry them back to the shore on the front of the kayak. But they keep trying to fly too soon, resulting in several attempts to put them back on board before they finally reach the shore. A naked woman went on the air of a Ukrainian TV station during a broadcast about the meeting between Putin and Lukashenko. The presenters of the Ukrainian TV show wanted to contact the editor-in-chief of the Russian Doch TV, Dmitry Yelovsky. He was being assisted by a woman off-camera, but when the sound didn't work, she tried to move the camera, apparently to fix the problem. But she turned the camera towards herself, where it appeared that she was undressed. Dmitry's expression of shock was displayed just before the broadcast was interrupted, and it's unclear if he was later reconnected.
The laughter of a mum and her 2 daughters trying to liberate a wild guinea pig that had fallen into a hole turns to screams when their dog grabs it in its mouth. The video shows the woman, called Julianne, trying to catch the rodent, believed to be a Brazilian guinea pig. She finally manages to grab it and climbs up the wooden ladder, where her 2 daughters delightedly stroke it. However, the guinea pig is not safe for long, as you can see from what follows next. Well, that's one way to do it. This TikTok dance causes a heavily pregnant woman's water to break mid-routine, amid the celebrations of hospital staff. The incident was filmed at a Brazilian hospital where mum-to-be Caroline Gomez, who is also a nurse, had been told she needed to be induced to deliver her baby daughter. Caroline had always wanted to deliver her baby naturally, so the nursing team decided to try out a dance routine to get things moving. The hospital has reportedly created the Nasser Bem or Born Well program to encourage mothers to feel safe trying natural births, and dance is one part of the initiative. And it worked. Caroline was able to naturally deliver a healthy baby girl, who she says already shakes her legs at just 10 days old as if she were dancing.
Siéntate. racista, vieja asquerosa. Muerte. Coño. Vete a la mierda, este es mi país. Toma, que yo nací aquí. Que se que te calles. Toma, ¿qué te voy a invadir a ti? Límpate el culo primero, después para hablar.
Cállese, que este es mi país.
Que te calles. Que te calles.
Este es mi país, desgraciada, que es una desgracia.
Pablo, la desgracia eres tú.
Es una desgracia.
Desgracia eres tú. Desgracia eres tú y sin argumento.
Usted va a
Que te
conquistar.
calles.
Usted va a conquistar a su padre.
¿Pero qué voy a conquistar yo? ¿Quién me creo yo? ¿Pero quién
A
me creo yo
tu
para
madre.
conquistar?
Tú vas a
A mí no me mencionas a mi madre porque te doy. A mí no me mencionas a mi madre. A mí no me mencionas a mi madre. No me voy a quitar nada. Eso, no me voy a quitar nada. Que te calles.
Siéntate.
Que te calles. De mierda. Que te calles la boca.
Siéntate.
Tú soy terrorista todo. Ojalá te pongo una bomba en el culo y te calles. Venga, a tomaron a la tuya. A la tuya. Que te calles. Que te calles. Que el país ni que el coche cuarto. Que te calles. ¿Qué te piensas que estás aquí? ¿Qué te piensas que estás aquí?
¿A dónde
¿Qué te
tienes
piensas
la
que es
voz?
esto?
¿De dónde tienes la voz?
¿Qué argumento? ¿Qué argumento tienes? Que te calles, racista.
¿De dónde tienes la voz?
Que te calles, racista. Venga.
This video has emerged showing details of how migrants ambushed a lorry driver's vehicle in the French port city of Calais as he heads for the United Kingdom. The footage follows pictures shared by British lorry driver boss Ed Rogers, who told a similar tale in what appears to be the same incident. The lorry drivers said that the French authorities appear to be doing nothing to stop the attacks by migrants. The footage shows the lorry stopped on the motorway while numerous migrants surround it. The British lorry driver, who was also in the same incident, showed pictures of his damaged vehicle that had been hit by bricks. Local media said that the men wanted to climb on the lorries in order to reach the United Kingdom.
This woman almost didn't live to tell the tale after her nice but dim neighbour threw his sofa out the window without warning. Masoud from Turkey sheepily says he bought a new sofa and wanted to get rid of his old one, which he decided to launch out of the window to save him carrying it down. He added, "She's had a lucky escape. She would have died. I was almost a murderer."
This Italian woman, who was born without arms and severely underdeveloped legs, has been praised for her determination to live a life as normally as possible. Nadia Lauricella, aged 27, from the Racamulto commune, from the southern Italian region of Sicily, was born without arms, underdeveloped lower limbs and a curved spine. But she's learned to live with disability and now serves as an inspiration to others by sharing her everyday life, for example eating, going to the gym and brushing her teeth. She's used inspirational content such as this to become a successful social media influencer and given herself what she describes as a second life. She said that she wanted to remind people not to let life's difficulties stop them from being happy. Nadia hopes that in the future people will become more understanding of people with disabilities, and she doesn't want sympathy, she just wants to be treated like everyone else.
What do? Hi. Mwah! Oh, thanks. What do?
You are sure to never be bored with Hamlet the parrot around. He's become an online sensation for his love of being in the spotlight and blowing kisses to his fans. The 2-year-old blue Indian ringneck parakeet lives with his owner Bridget in Australia.
I'm awake. What's up?
She said he learnt how to talk just from hearing her speak and loves to watch fellow superstar parrots called Kiko and Frankie on TikTok.
Instead, I put on a tan, and then I put on Friends, and so now I'm sitting in a tan watching Friends. And I have no regrets. Just judgment from Hamlet. I'm just trying to eat. Could I just, have my lunch in silence? Thank you. That's all I want. Thanks.
But above all, Bridget says that Hamlet just loves any kind of attention.